Welcome back, everybody. It's a brand new week and a brand new episode of 5 Minute Majors. I'm your host, Derek Harper. Let's get right to it. Brand new CHL top 10 power rankings are officially out. And with that also comes other news. The US the U the USA CHL Prospects Challenge is going to happen here soon in November. And with that, we have a lot of WHLers, 10 to be exact, almost 11. Unfortunately, a long-term injury is keeping Roger McQueen out from the Brandon Wheat Kings. So he won't be able to participate in that. I would look for him to have a huge season next year. We also have a new player of the week, obviously. So it's just a lot of exciting news to get to. Let's dive right into the top 10 power rankings. The OHL leads the three major junior leagues with four teams. That is the Brampton Steelheads, Windsor Spitfires, London Knights, and Niagara Ice Dogs. Western Hockey League and the Quebec League, the Quebec Maritime Junior Hockey League, each with three. In the QMJHL, we had the Moncton Wildcats check in at one, Rimouski Oceanic at two, and the Drummondville Voltigeurs at five. Over in the Western League, Prince George checked in at number four, Medicine at seven, and the Everett Silvertips at 10. As far as the OHL rankings went, Brampton checked in at three, Windsor at six, and London at eight, with Niagara at nine. So let's get right to the player of the week as well. With all of the talent that has been out in the WHL this week, it's been pretty incredible to see that. But from the Calgary Hitmen, we have the WHL's player of the week. They also have two players representing Team CHL at the USA CHL Prospects Challenge. But from the Calgary Hitmen, Benjamin Kindell, he is tied for second in scoring among all Hitmen players. He made headlines this week, obviously, the player of the week. He led all WHL skaters with 3 goals and 5 assists and a +2 rating, as the Hitmen picked up 5 of the possible 6 points on a 3-game homestand. But of the 10 players in the WHL going to the CHL Prospects Challenge, 6 represented Canada and won gold at the 2024 Hlinka Gretzky Cup in Edmonton, including Braden Coots, Reese Hamilton, Kindell, Cole Reshney, Jackson Smith, and Cameron Schmidt. For a full story, you can go to juniorhockey.io to see all the details about the USA CHL Prospects Challenge. But the Team CHL will include, among the WHL players, 6 forwards, 3 defensemen, and a goaltender. The Hitmen include, they lead the 10 WHLers with 2 players representing them, Kindell and Reese Hamilton. So congratulations to them, among all the others. Blake Fiddler as well. He is the lone American on Team CHL. He plays for the Edmonton Oil Kings. He is 6'4", 200 pounds. He captained the U.S. squad at the 2024 Hlinka Gretzky Cup, and he hails from Frisco, Texas. But you can catch all the action here in November with that showcase, and we'll keep you posted on that as well and the results from it. Coots, as I mentioned, he plays for the Seattle Thunderbirds, Reshney for the Victoria Royals, and Smith for the Tri-City Americans. So a lot of exciting things going on with the WHL. I think it just speaks to their talent and the quality of players there. Obviously, something to keep your eye on with the rumors of the NCAA and the CHL coming to a deal to allow players to go from the CHL to the NCAA, as we've seen one do already with a lawsuit joining Arizona State. And with the leagues possibly doing this and how that's going to impact the junior A leagues, we actually saw a couple USHL teams, Youngstown Phantoms and the Muskegon Lumberjacks. There were rumors that they had talks with the Ontario Hockey League to join that league, which would be definitely a step up. We'll see what comes of those talks as well as anything else that might happen. If those two teams were to join the OHL, the league would expand to 22 teams. So a lot to keep your eye on. Obviously, always a CHL top 10 power rankings each week, which would be very interesting if we have those new teams join. It would also obviously strengthen the CHL's footprint in the United States, since we only have a smaller handful of teams in the US right now with the OHL and the WHL. So we'll keep you posted on all those rumors and news that may come out in the next year or so. I would expect more news to definitely be out by next season, with stuff kind of progressing along during this season. As for next episode, we'll keep you posted on a new CHL top 10 rankings, player of the week, and any other news that might come out. I'll see you next episode.